Evolved, your home for Halo.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Jazwares World of Halo review here on Podcast Evolved. Today we are taking a look at Frederic 104, as you can see here, the second in command of Spartan Blue Team. And he comes in his Centurion armour. This is based on the Shadows of Reach novel. He has got a DMR, we've got the usual Halo Infinite branded packaging. You can see the UNSC logo on the side, as we normally get. On the back, you've got a closer look at Wave 4. We've got the Grunt Mule, the Master Chief, Frederic, the Spartan EVA, the Elite Ultra, Escharum, and a special version of the Master Chief that comes in a metallic green colour. So Fred is a figure I have been excited to get my hands on for a while. Very excited to open this one. Before we jump in, if you enjoy our Jazwares World of Halo reviews, then please make sure to like, favourite, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and do stay tuned because we will have plenty more coming. So let's crack this figure out of the packaging. And the Jazwares figures do tend to be fairly straightforward to get out of the packaging. Bear with me, it's been a while since I've done one of these. We will just crack it open there. I'm going to obliterate the packaging on this one a little bit, I'm afraid, guys. It's just the quickest way of getting Fred out. There we go. If we cut that tape just there. Let's get this figure out of the packaging. So I will say I have heard that there have been some quality control issues with the newer waves of figures. So do let me know if that's something that you have experienced. A little bit nervous, but hopefully we don't get any of those. Here we've got Fred in the packaging. Let's just turn the brightness down a little bit. And you can see, really cool looking figure actually. We will just cut the tags off of him very, very gently. I think it's just the one tag. Yep, and there is Fred. Cool, okay, right. Joints are feeling quite soft, which is good. Let's make it... Oh, okay, there's a bit of brittleness in the leg joint. Okay. Let's get that to refocus itself. So joints are feeling... They're feeling okay. Not awful. Little bit nervous about posing him, but... Could... Oh, okay, the ankles are... Oh, no. Okay. The ankles may be a bit problematic, it looks like. Okay, no, he's good. He's good, I think. Just got to be careful with those ankle joints because the placement of the rocker joint is a little bit strange. But yeah, decent figure. We'll position him just there for you. And we will take a closer look at him. I do need to do something about that ankle joint. There we go, brought it forwards a little bit. Now he should stand quite well. Yeah, there we go. The DMR does come with the DMR, brand new weapon for Wave 4, I believe. Actually a pretty detailed weapon, all things considered. I was worried about this one a little bit. It is a little bit bent, but apart from that, it's quite easy to fix. And it's a cool looking weapon. It's got some good detailing on it. Let's try and get it in his hand. It does have the guard that the DMR has, but actually it's perfectly sized for a World of Halo figure's hand, and he has a really, really good elbow joint. Wow. Wow, that is phenomenal. That raised rifle pose looks incredible. Obviously I need to straighten out the barrel of the DMR a little bit, but that is fantastic. Wow, Jazwares have done an absolutely superb job with that. And then he has loads of additional detailing, the 104 on his torso, the knives in his shoulders. Unfortunately, the knives aren't removable. That would have been a cool touch, but it's not a deal breaker here. And you get this nice kind of pale blue colour with plenty of paintwork across for the toes. The detailing on the chest is really the main place. The back, some paint down the spine. Lots of fantastic detail across this figure, actually. Really, really cool looking. And I can't get over how well this figure shoulders his weapon. He does bend it a little bit when he's aiming it, but that is phenomenal. That is really, really good. So obviously, as I say, Fred is the second in command of Blue Team, behind John 117 himself. So a really welcome addition to add to the collection. A character I'm really glad we've got, and hopefully we will see the rest of Blue Team in the near future. Now, before we round out this review, I do just want to get the stand out of the packaging for Fred. So we will just do that quickly here. I'm not going to look at articulation on this figure, purely because you guys have been watching the Jazwares reviews here on the channel for a little while now, and they all tend to have roughly the same articulation, so the Spartans do tend to be very similar. We do get this nice grassy display stand with Fred, looks very, very cool, and will connect to the others as well. I believe they changed how they connect slightly, so you might need newer stands to interconnect them. But there is some very, very nice texture work on the stand. So overall, I am incredibly pleased with Fred. This is a cool figure. I was a little bit apprehensive about breaking this one, I must admit. But I am really, really satisfied with this figure. How it looks, how it poses, the detailed paintwork on it. Fred is a fantastic figure, and definitely a character from the World of Halo assortment that you need to add to your collection. That's my thoughts, guys, but as always, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, evolved.